On Sunday, February 7th, between 1 and 3 p.m., if you're struggling with a disability or 65 years of age or older and happen to live in either Arlington, Sunderland, or Sandgate, you're eligible to stop by Dunlap Hall on Ice Pond Road in East Arlington, basically across the street from the East Arlington Federated Church, and pick up a free bag of COVID relief supplies. The COVID care kits include items like personal protective gear, cleaning supplies, and other products intended to help keep the most vulnerable populations healthy and safe during the pandemic. They're free and made possible through a grant received by the Federated Church from the Vermont Department of Health. They've already had one giveaway day, but still have plenty of bags of supplies left over, so another drive-through pickup day has been planned for the 7th, when one kit per household will be available. Supplementary items are available for additional household members. Reverend Kathy Clark of the Federated Church told us more.
Back in October of this year, we knew that there was a need in our community, and we also saw that there was money available to respond to COVID. It was specifically earmarked to COVID, and it came through the Vermont Department of Health, but it's federal money, and so we applied for a grant and quickly had to spend that money. That money had to go almost immediately into shopping for all these items online, and the bags were put together a few weeks back, and last week we had our first distribution time, and we have another one coming up on February 7th, and we are happy to be able to do something unique to support folks here in Arlington, Sandgate, and Sunderland. Mm-hmm. In the bags, there are personal protective items like masks, and we also have thermometers available for households that might need them. We have cleaning supplies. There are personal hygiene items, as well as some items for warmth, like a fleece blanket and hats and gloves. And then there's also dental items. And so all of those things are in each bag. And then if it's a couple that live in a household, they're both over 65, for example, there's a supplementary bag. They get the main bag, and then they get a little other bag with some of the things like masks that they wouldn't share.
The Battenkill Valley Health Center partnered with the church on the project, and Kate Bryan, their Director of Communications and Community Relations, added more information.
Right. So once Reverend Clark had heard about the grant opportunity, she reached out to myself at Battenkill Valley Health Center to find out how we could partner in this project, obviously meeting a need in our community and helping out our most vulnerable neighbors. We had decided, yes, we do want to partner on this project, but we didn't really know what that project looked like. And so we, mulled over some different ideas, and we thought, how about we create a kit that really can help folks with a myriad of ways. We're hoping that these get into the households of those who need them most. And so we invite anyone from Arlington, Sandgate, and Sunderland over the age of 65 to join us on February 7th from 1 to 3 at Dunlap Hall to come and pick those up. And if you can't make it out of your home and you do qualify to receive a bag, please send someone in your family or a neighbor to grab that on your behalf. We're happy to do that. Once we've had the second distribution, we look to partner with other organizations in our community to get them into the hands of people who could really use them most. We had worked on a needs assessment for the health center for our federal funding, and through that we recognized that there are about 800 folks in Arlington, Sandgate, and Sunderland who fit that demographic of 65 and older. We also recognize that a lot of them live in the same households, and so we don't necessarily need 800 of everything. And so we were able to really notch that down to a number where we thought was doable. And so with the $10,000, we were able to create 350 bags. The Federated Church and Battenkill Valley Health Center have not done this work alone. We've worked in collaboration with the Collaborative out of Londonderry, and so they're really helping us to connect to the folks that could use these most as well.
About 65 of the roughly 350 kits were handed out on the first giveaway day, which means there are still plenty left. So mark the calendar for the early afternoon of Sunday, February 7th, for some useful supplies at no cost. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.